Hi, my name is Holly Red Elk. I'm a student here at TC3, and my self-reflection video. My self-reflection, or who I was prior to this course, I actually always viewed myself as very caring, loving, energetic individual. My friends tell me I'm quite confident in anything I put my head to. Sometimes I get a little tripped up on my words, but I've always tried to maintain a good conversation with anyone that I speak with. My one job that I work in the emergency room is a scribe. Yeah, I don't quite have as much customer or patient interaction as I used to. I used to be an aide down there in the emergency room where we were taught to pay attention how the individual acts, their body movements, the way they speak to you, because sometimes psychiatric individuals come in and you have to pay attention to how they act, like their eye movements, actually the way they speak, their affects. My job there has taught me a lot of how abnormalities come around in, a person's presentation. And I, I really enjoyed this job. I've been there for 10 years now. I'm in a more clinical setting now, but I'm still in the emergency room. I still see everything day to day. I was there for the past 40 hours, the past 2 days. And I apologize, I'm a little tired. And my other job is with Tom's Coffee Cards and Gifts. I work as a sales rep. I walk around, I assist customers. I've been doing this for probably about 20 years now, on and off, here and there, just helping out. I enjoy it. It's different because you're assisting people find the pretty things in life, the beautiful, the great smells, assisting them about coffees and different things that they wouldn't find in a normal Walmart or Target or any place like that. Both these jobs have taught me how to pay attention to people, how to present yourself as somewhat of a knowing individual of what you're speaking about. My friends always told me I did really well in these jobs because I was able to interact with people quite well. Who I was prior to this course, I think, caring and confident are big ones on that. I don't know really who I was. I know more of a concentration of who I became throughout this course is more of what I like to say. Throughout this course, I was paying attention to how you spoke about relationships and the degrees of relationships, and how, you come from the birth, you want to envelop yourself in that person, and you come to your plateau of the loving, caring relationship that you're entering. And then I saw the downward of the relationships, and I can pinpoint my two relationships that I've had with my ex-husband and my mother, and I could see every single step that went downwards with them throughout this course, and in that one section that we spoke about. And I don't know, this has been a heavy reflection of what those relationships have done to me. They've showed me that I was quite resentful and angry throughout those periods. Not saying that this course hasn't taught me a lot more outside of that, but this is what I'm taking away from that. I'm taking away the fact that I was very resentful at that time and very angry with my family members. You know, that's probably why they're no longer in my life, because I've reached the end point of my relationship with those two people. But I still think of myself as a loving and caring, energetic individual. You know, I love my children. I love my jobs. I actually really love school. I love the continuous of learning. I want to continue to grow. I don't ever let criticism get me down. I love constructive criticism about everything. You know, I'm sure I'll get quite a bit about the fact that I can't remember the steps of the relationship. But I just wanted to state that I really, really enjoyed this class. And I don't know. You know, I want to say that I will continue to be the same loving and caring individual, and to know that I had hidden that resentment and that anger for so long, and it came back around. It actually scared me for a little while. I had quite a bit of anxiety about making this video, and I wanted to be honest about it. And I thank you guys for putting up with me. I hope I've tried to be interactive if I can, and I apologize if I haven't. I just put too much on my plate sometimes, and that happens. And I don't know. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you for dealing with me this past semester. And thank you, Jill Loop. You've actually been quite eye-opening for me. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Bye.